Alright, Chef Buck here, and today we're cooking us up an Italian-style potato side dish. Now this is super tasty. If you love garlic and olive oil, parsley, those kind of flavors, you're going to love this. Get you a 3-pound bag of petite red potatoes. You know this is a great color for this dish. Throw them in a big old pot with some salt, cover it up, and we're going to cook them for about 20 or 25 minutes. You're going to know when they're ready because a fork will slide into them pretty easily and they'll fall right off of that fork. Now at this point, go ahead and take them off the heat, pour off some of that boiling water, and we're going to run some cold tap water on there. Now we're not trying to chill these potatoes out, because these potatoes will warm this water up. Basically, we just want them to cool down enough to stop cooking because we don't want them to be all mushy. Now I've got 4 pretty good sized garlic cloves I'm going to chop up nice and fine. Then I'm going to grab 5 or 6 green onions and give those a nice chop so that I have about a half a cup. Grab you a bunch of parsley and run your knife over that a few times. I prefer using the curly parsley over the Italian parsley. I think it holds up a little better in this dish. Now grab you a mixing bowl big enough to accommodate all these ingredients, and we're going to go ahead and throw our olive oil in there. It looks like a lot of olive oil, but man, it's going to make it taste fantastic. Throw you about half as much vinegar in there as olive oil. Put you a little bit of ground mustard, a little splash of Worcestershire sauce, and some fresh cracked black pepper. Now we're going to throw in all of that garlic and all of those green onions and that whole mess of parsley. Just slide it right in there. And parsley just isn't for looks in this dish. It's going to taste terrific. Now put you some salt in there, and don't be stingy because we got 3 pounds of potatoes coming. And then go ahead and throw you some paprika in there too, just for the hell of it. Now give everything a good thorough stir and get it all mixed up. All of that oil and vinegar and parsley and garlic and salt and mustard and paprika and blah blah blah. And that smell is just going to jump out of that bowl and smack you right in the face. But it's going to make you happy, not angry. Alrighty, now bring all your potatoes over and we'll go ahead and slice these up in here. And see how nice and easy that knife goes through there? That's because these potatoes are done, but they're not overdone, and that's what we're looking for because we don't want them to be mushy. We don't want them to fall apart. We don't want the skins to come ripping off of here. We want to get these all cut up into some nice, delectable chunk-sized pieces, and then we're going to toss it with all this oil, all this parsley, and all this raw garlic. Man, it is so flavorful. This is just an awesome dish. Your nose is just going to love this long before your lips ever get there. So give it a taste test, and if it's salted up all right, then you're good to go. It's terrific warm, it's terrific cold like a potato salad, any way you want it. So give these potatoes a try, let me know what you think, and bon appetit.